Good morning, good morning, good morning to you, to you, to you, to you, to you, to you. Not you, not you. How'd you get in here? Hi. Hi, my little hall monitors. I'm a day late. Oh, my voice cracked. Did you hear that? I'm a day late. I said, I'm a day late. I'm a day late. Usually this comes out on Wednesday, so I haven't detailed what I'm trying to do. So the first episode of the week is on Sundays. That will be a really long episode with like an interview, maybe, perhaps. That's the one you guys have been seeing a lot of. The second episode will come out on Wednesday, maybe Thursdays, like today. Sorry. And the second one of the week will be called Hollywood Discharge. Welcome. Welcome, welcome to Hollywood Discharge. Let me take a little sip of my coffee. Bitch. There's nothing better. There's nothing better than nice coffee. I gotta tell you what I put in it. My mom bought a frother. And if y'all have never used a frother at home, we know we've used them at Starbucks. Well, we haven't used them. We know the people that wait on us at Starbucks uses them. But, girl, game changer. The cream goes in, warm. Oh, bitch. I love it. So my little hall monitors, welcome back. Welcome back to Hollywood Discharge, where each episode I talk about a set that I've been working on. I originally wasn't going to do this because I thought I need to stop talking shit about Hollywood because Hollywood will never book me. But let's just see where the cards may fall where they fall. You know what I'm saying? Today, another sip of coffee, sorry. Today I want to talk about a show that I was on, that I worked as a background actor for one day. I did actually have a part, though, and I did have a scene that was removed out. You do kind of see me. Girl, I'm not even going to listen, okay? On the Ryan Murphy show, Netflix's Dahmer, okay? Evan Peters just won an award, an Emmy? No, a Golden Globe for playing Jeffrey Dahmer. Listen, do I think it's weird that we live in a society where people that are victims of these awful crimes are still alive, yet companies, studios, big corporations take these people's stories, use them, hire people to be their actors? I'm talking about Dahmer's family. Hire people to be these actors, and these people never get paid for their story. Yet someone like Evan Peters gets millions. Ryan Murphy gets millions. Everyone that worked there gets millions for this. And there are people that suffered through Jeffrey Dahmer's nonsense, and they're not getting paid nothing for Netflix's Dahmer. It's crazy. Anywho, that's not my problem, girl. Nobody asked me, okay? Let me take one more sip of coffee. I won't ever drink coffee on here again because I'm sure you guys are like, get the fuck out of here. But you know what? Deal with it. Deal with it or change the channel. Don't change the channel. Don't leave me. So I get to Dahmer. We are holding, which holding is where you usually meet in the morning. Well, usually where you meet in the morning as a background actor is a place where there's no lighting. It's usually very dark. You park your car and then you get into a miscellaneous van with a bunch of people you don't know. I know, sounds very safe, right? We do this every day. Then we're taken to, base camp. I believe it was base camp. So we're taken to base camp. I'm given my outfit, which is ugly 80s garbage bullshit, whatever. It's a fine costume, right? And I'm waiting to change. And because of COVID had made it so we all have our own changing areas. Thank God. I don't want to change around people for numerous reasons, but I don't want to be butt naked around men. I know some of you are probably thinking, are you nuts? You look like someone that wants to be butt naked around men all the time. And sometimes, yeah, that would be great. I don't want to be butt naked. I would love for these men to be butt naked. Not me. But anyways, so I was waiting in line. The PA, who was this rather large white man who you could just tell, girl, there ain't no talking to him. He knows everything about everything. Whatever. I tell them I don't want to go into one with a group of men, and he says to me, he goes, well, the time of having your own area is over. We're going back to the locker room phase of things. I said, okay. So, well, I'm just telling you, I don't feel comfortable going in there with men. He didn't care. I had to go in. And this is the reason why I shouldn't have to explain myself to you or anyone else, but I had that day women's underwear on, quote unquote women's underwear. Okay. The underloins, no, loins isn't the right thing. The undergarments, there we go. The undergarments that women are told to wear by a society. That's what I was wearing. They were cute. They were black. They were ruffly. They were fucking cute. But I didn't want to sit there and change in front of a bunch of men with them seeing my ruffly panties on, right? Anyways, I digress. I did, because what the fuck else am I supposed to do? But that really did highly annoy me. I was like already ready to go. So that was in the beginning of the day. Then we get told the age-old myth, like, you'll be out before lunch. They should never even say this kind of shit to us. You'll be out before lunch, right? It doesn't happen. Don't listen to it, kids. If you're a background actor, if you work on any type of set, don't listen to these people when they say you'll get out before any time. Don't ever think that you're going to get out at any time. Like, once you're on a set, you're there. There is no getting out. That's why they keep you in like little areas where you can't leave. That's why they feed you the shitty food that they feed you, because you're not supposed to leave. So if you guys want to do that, I mean, you do get fed sometimes, right? Most of the time. I shouldn't be so negative. Most of the time you get fed. It's just usually a lot of the time, specifically with Ryan Murphy shows. I've been on lots of them. Terrible. They treat the background actors terribly. And it is on a lot of sets, but what I do notice, because I've done a lot of Ryan Murphy, I've done The Prom, I've done Ratchet, I've done Impeachment was great. They treated me golden. I will talk about that in one of the episodes. American Horror Story, no. It was a horror story. It was fucking awful. The crew there was awful. But this is Dahmer. Let's get back to Dahmer. So we have this scene. It's outside. We're like in downtown LA-ish. It's ghetto. And I have a scene where we're filming what's going on, I believe, after Dahmer has been put in jail, like the neighbors. I filmed with Niecy Nash, and I gotta say, Niecy Nash, love you, gal. You were so sweet, so kind. I was only around her for a little bit, but she said hi to everybody. She was like one of the people. She was great. She was lovely. You don't see a lot of actors doing that, right? I do think she did that because she's a black woman, and black women have to act a certain way, but I also think she did that because she's just a nice person. I got that feeling from her. She was just a nice person, but black people do have to act differently on sets. They can't be acting like these white yuppie bitches that you see all around, acting and wanting all this shit, okay? They gotta act a little different because they're still dealing with being in a marginalized community, even Hollywood. So she was great. We're filming our scene. This is the thing that really pissed me off. Okay. We're filming our scene. We're outside. We've been outside. They don't have any suntan lotion for us. They don't have any umbrellas for us. And don't get it twisted. Bitch, I bring all that stuff now. I am not left in the cold. I am not left in the heat. I'm not left nowhere at that point in my background acting career. Okay. I had an umbrella. I had suntan lotion. The whole people, the reporter that I was working with, the actor reporter, the guy that was our grip, they were all under the umbrella girl. We're protecting ourselves. Anyways, we get back to holding where they hold us, girl. It was like a little basement garage. Nothing but the best for background actors. And they said that lunch had happened while we were on set. So we get back and there's no lunches. Did you hear that? There was no lunches. And yes, we've had snacks here and there, but the lunches are nowhere to be found. So I asked the PA from before that made me go into the fitting room uncomfortably to change with my black panties on. And he said, yeah, we ran out. I said, well, you need to figure this out. We have to eat. There's 3 of us. Maybe there's 4 of us. There's 4 of us. Now everyone's on set. We're the ones off of set because they've used us all afternoon. Where's our food? Well, I don't Well, there's really nothing I can do. I said, well, you need to find something that you can do. You need to find food for us, is what you need to do. So he pulls his mask down. He said, excuse me. I said, put your fucking mask back on. I'm telling you, we need food, or we'll just leave. Which isn't true. I mean, I couldn't have left because we were in a spot where I don't even know where my car was at that point. But anyways, he walked away. Well, he ran away a little bit. He was pissed. He wanted to fucking slap me across the face. But what happens is when you're already established in a scene, they can't, like, remove me from set. Like, I was already established in the scene. So, like, although he probably wanted to tell me to fuck the whole way off, he didn't. But we didn't get fed either. So there you go. And that, I mean, what else happened on Dahmer? They did ask me to come back a second time. I said no. If I could have said fuck no, I would have said fuck no. I don't know if the show was good. I'm not going to watch it. I have no interest in watching another rendition of a homosexual murderer, psycho murderer. I guess that's it. That's, you know. I guess the whole point of this, ladies and germs, trans, non-binary, everybody, okay, is if you want to be a background actor, do it. But just know that you're going to be treated not as bad as the production assistants, but a pubic hair away from that. You're like a pubic hair above the production assistants, but bitch, it ain't much. It ain't much. Did I get some great gigs and do some cool things from background acting? Absolutely. Was there good days? Sure. But Ryan Murphy, I've worked for you a lot, okay? You have no idea who I am. You ain't gonna see this, and I don't care. But you need to be aware of how your people are treating other people on sets. Because it seems as if in Hollywood, when I got to Hollywood, the dream was to get on a Ryan Murphy production. That was everyone's dream. So that became my dream. I never even watched Ryan Murphy stuff prior to this, right? But I started watching Horror Story. I started loving it. I watched Feud, loved it, okay? He has a handful of shows that are just Pose, epic. Last season of Horror Story was fucking amazing. That being said, be aware you are rich as fuck. Be aware that these people are treating it's garbage. And he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck. And I don't give a fuck anymore either. Because you know what? I don't have to worry about it. Because I am never, ever being a background actor again. Being a background actor again. Yes, I said it. Anyways. Questions, concerns, and that's that. It's episode 2. You can call it episode 4. I know it's fucking confusing, but this is episode 2 of Hollywood Discharge. My little hall monitors. I'm going to start calling y'all my little hall monitors. Subscribe. Follow me wherever I have social media. Hall Monitor of the Universe. That's moi. That's moi. And can we please stop circumcising our children? They don't want it. They didn't ask for their part of their penis to be cut off. Let their penis be. If they want to circumcise their cocks when they get older, then let them make that choice, okay? But stop cutting parts of people's private parts off when they're children. Thank you.